I'm with you, Rick Yarosh, wounded warrior at the Wagner College football game. Rick's good friends of head coach Jason Howdling. Tell me why you're here today, Rick.
I was an honorary captain before the game. Got to go out on the field with the Wagner players and meet the guys, meet with the referees, and Coach Howdling invited me in. We went to high school together, and really an honor to be here.
I guess you give an inspirational speech wherever you go, Rick. You send a message of inspiration through your own personal experiences.
Yes, my message is a message of hope, and the times in my life where I've had hope, and the times in my life where I've been absolutely hopeless. And I know that there's other people around me who are dealing with that thing too. Maybe not in such a large scale, but they're still dealing with hopelessness. And I am able to share hope with them.
Rick, you were wounded almost 10 years ago to the date. Tell me briefly where that was at and the circumstances.
I was in the Abu Ghraib area of Iraq, and I was in a Bradley, small tank, and our vehicle was hit by an IED. The IED went through the bottom of the vehicle into the turret where I was sitting and exploded the fuel cell. I was covered in fuel. I had to get out on top of the vehicle. When I jumped off of the vehicle about 13 feet, I couldn't brace myself for the impact of the fall because my eyes were covered with the fire, and I ended up breaking my leg, severing the artery, which ended up in an amputation 4 or 5 days later. I ended up being in the hospital for 6 months down in San Antonio, Texas, and that's the quick version of 6 months of my life. But the real life began after that. I got out of the hospital, and I realized what I was capable of, and I realized that the country around me and the people around me really cared and were there for me.
Thanks for showing up in Staten Island on this football Saturday, and talk to you again some other time, Rick.
Thank you
you
very much. Thank you.